ever dreamed about getting behind the wheel of a supercar, then buckle up, because in today's episode, we are about to do exactly that. We're here at Speed Vegas, located just a short drive down the 15 freeway. If you're staying on the strip, you can Uber or Lyft here in about 15 minutes, or parking is free if you have your own car. But Speed Vegas isn't your average go-kart track. They specialize in exotic driving experiences. I have never got behind a supercar before, and I am so excited because I'm not just spectating today. I get to get behind the wheel, and then we're going full throttle in a drift ride-along. You can hear those cars already. I am super excited and a little nervous even, but let's head in.
We were invited by Speed Vegas, so we have full permission to film and show you guys the full experience. But when you first walk in, you enter a car lover's paradise. The check-in desk is right in front with friendly staff and easy to follow pricing, which we'll go over a little later.
And then you check in, you get a wristband, and then we head to the briefing. But don't worry, it's not like school. They make it fun, but definitely informative, because you need to know the basics of what you're doing. So how to handle the car, where the braking zones are, and probably the most important, where you accelerate. Speed Vegas offers the longest driving experience in Las Vegas. Their track here is custom built. It is 1.3 miles all the way around. You're gonna have 10 turns and a very, very long straightaway. Go, 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 go. That's so cool. It's like a stable of dreams. Check this out. You've got all of these beautiful machines. You got your Ferraris, your Porsches, your McLarens, your Lamborghinis, Aston Martins. Today I'm getting behind the wheel of McLaren, one of my personal favorite cars. Eddie, you chose the Porsche 911?
Yeah, 911 GT3 RS.
Those extremely fast cars top out at about 200 miles per hour. Not that I'll be going that fast. Before you even get on the track, you get into a car and you do a really quick ride-along so you can see the track for yourself, which was kind of neat. He kind of shows you exactly what you're going through, and then he went a little bit fast at the end there. I'm a little nervous, but I'm super, super excited. My first time getting behind the wheel of anything like this. With that much horsepower, all the different cars that you can choose. So we're doing this one here, McLaren GT4. It's got 3.8 liter twin turbo V8. This is the McLaren 570 GT4. This bad boy is made for precision and speed. And look at how beautiful its curves are. McLaren goes 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds, and it tops out at over 200 miles per hour. Oh my God. Some say she thought Star Wars was a documentary. All we know is she's called the Stig. Woo! What do you do when you get into a car?
Floor it.
Floor it!
The safety briefing took about 20 minutes, and then you do your quick laps around the track, and then they whisk you away to get into your safety gear, which helmets and everything is provided within the price.
So you get your stats up here. Oh man. These people are doing it pretty quick. I don't know. All right, there goes Eddie. He's taking off. He's in the white Porsche. Oh man, this is nerve-wracking. They have this viewing area up here where you can watch the track.
A little bit of gas. Open up that wheel to the far right and build that speed as it is. Good. Keep that. And brake. Harder. Downshift once. Hold the brakes. As you enter, ease off the brakes with a little bit of gas maintenance.
This is so nerve-wracking. I feel like going first would have been better.
90. All the way to 100. Foot to the floor. Stay on it for me. And brake. Downshift.
Oh, now he's going quick, getting the hang of it.
Nice, good exit. You got it, Edward. And brake hard.
That was awesome. Oh God, does that mean it's my turn?
The best part is you're not alone. Each driver is going to get a professional instructor in the passenger seat to help guide you and make sure you are safe the whole time.
How you feeling in there?
Scared.
Yeah?
It's awesome though.
The first lap is all about getting a feel for the car and the track. So my instructor is giving me constant feedback like brake now, turn in, power out. It's really intense and exhilarating. Middle laps, you start getting the rhythm. The McLaren just carves through the corners. It's so responsive. It's so precise. You can feel every single input. The long straightaway is so fun. You can floor it and let the engine sing. The speed is incredible, but the car is so well engineered and the track is designed for it, so it felt very controlled. And then the final lap, of course, is where I started to feel confident, and I was really pushing it. It's pure adrenaline. You forget everything else. It's just you, the car, the track, and your instructor, of course.
What'd you think?
I loved it. That was exhilarating. I have to admit, I was pretty nervous the whole time. I was afraid of the turns. I was just really afraid of accidentally spitting out and drifting. But when you put your foot down on that throttle, man, that thing has speed. Your head just goes back. That is crazy. The handling on that car is really good. After a couple of laps, I started to get the hang of it. The instructor was super, super helpful, really guiding you. They do have their own pedals on their side just in case. But once I found that out, that's when I felt like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for it. I was also a little nervous about the shifters on the wheel. I've never done that before.
How'd you like that?
It was interesting. I have a hard time hearing, especially in this loud car. So it was kind of nice. He had hand signals telling me what to do. And it wasn't until about the fourth lap that I was like, I get it. That was so much fun. I would do it again. I would do 10 laps. Can I take it home? Please? I had a hard decision between the McLaren and the Aston Martin. Those were my two top. Here's the Aston Martin. Beautiful color on this. But of course we went with McLaren. But look, you can even do the Shelby or a Lotus. You got your Corvette, your Porsche, your Ferrari, your Lamborghinis. This has been awesome so far, but now we gotta get on that drift car. The fun doesn't stop there because next up we're trading precision for chaos in the best way possible. It's time for a drift ride-along in the Dodge Hellcat. Now this is gonna be a completely different type of thrill. This time we're letting the professionals get behind the wheel and we get to go in the passenger seat. You've heard this bad boy going around the track all day and it sounds intense. And letting the professionals get behind the wheel means that they're not gonna take it as easy as I did on that track. had that on, I was like, hell yeah. You can smell the rubber, and he's going incredibly fast. I mean, we were basically sideways in those turns. That was intense, so much fun. I would highly, highly, highly recommend the drift car. They got a Hall of Fame here with some track times. We got fastest at 51.81. Juan Montoya. See some that I recognize. Gordon Ramsay here. He went 55.79. The fastest female is Michelle Rodriguez at 57.30. You got Jay Leno, Zac Efron, Scott Disick, Deadmau, Tiesto. You will not see my name on there. I didn't go nearly as fast. So what else does Speed Vegas offer? Well, they do have an outdoor lounge where you can relax after the ride, or you can grab a quick bite from the food truck I saw they had outside. They have different experiences too. You can see over here they've got go-kart. There's also a dirt track. Cool, we've driven by it hundreds of times. I'm sure you've seen it if you drive from LA to Las Vegas, right off the 15 freeway. But I didn't realize just how large the facility is and everything that they offer here. Now let's talk about pricing and how to book. So Speed Vegas offers a variety of packages depending on the car you want to drive, the number of laps, and any additional add-ons. Prices typically start around $250 for 5 laps in some of their entry-level supercars, but they go up from there, and of course the more exotic and the more laps you do. Booking in advance is highly recommended, especially if you have a specific car or time that you have in mind. And weekends and holidays do get pretty busy, so you can book directly on their website. I really enjoyed the whole experience. The friendly staff, the track was really great, the facility is nice, but of course the supercars are absolutely amazing. That is definitely an adventure that you won't forget when coming to Las Vegas. If you enjoyed the video and if it was helpful to you, please hit that thumbs up. That'll do me a solid. And please subscribe if you haven't already for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. Let me know in the comments below what car you would choose when coming to Speed Vegas. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.